cord clamping.
Okay, that's great. Sure. Just tell us when. Baby's delivered. Baby's out at 10:33.
So baby is gasping.
So don't run the pit yet because we want the placenta to perfuse.
Let's go ahead and apply CPAP line.
Okay.
Has it been a minute? Okay, so I think we can clamp the cord now.
In this class, what we're trying to do is teach design thinking methodology using a backdrop of a very complex medical environment as the context for learning these principles. And the students get to become immersed in medical simulations, interviews with clinicians, parents, patients, and understand what the problems are.
Okay. I think we can probably keep the baby on CPAP and bring the baby over to the NICU.
There have been so many advances in the things that we can do to help mothers and newborns who in the past might not have even have survived. We've sort of adapted the system to allow those technologies to fit, but not having designed it from the beginning to allow those to fit sort of seamlessly.
I really appreciated the simulation because I think it provides a very immersive experience. I think what surprised me the most was how something so seemingly routine can be so complicated.
Okay, let's push. Now go, go, go.
You're really in it. You're not reading about it. You're not watching it. You're in it in our class.
She's starting to tighten up. I just got to look at lacerations.
Are you okay?
So that extra dimension really does, and the sound, everything, the environment really contributes to more learning and more question making in your own mind.
So we're gonna intubate and the heart rate's a little low.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the class and the students. I think it's in really just a short time they've been able to get so much information that they've synthesized into these problems that they've identified.
Their job is to look for those problems and to come up with a point of view about those problems and develop prototypes of products, services, or systems that reflect their ideas on how they could potentially improve a situation.
So we wanted to design a way to non-intrusively monitor a baby's well-being without putting any extra burden on the nurses or on the mother. So what we've been designing is just a kind of medical device to check on simple vital signs for a baby to make sure that the baby's doing well at all times, even when the mother's asleep. And this allows the nurses to then periodically check on the baby in the case that a problem arises.
So this is our experience map that we created. Basically, it kind of charts the journey of the mom from the time that she enters the hospital until the time that she has her baby.
And this allows for the nurses to be more efficient, but it also allows for the mothers to feel more secure when they're with the baby alone in a room.
And then identifying the specific pain points and how we can possibly help by creating interventions that can raise some of those lower points and create a better experience for the mom throughout the whole process.
My name is Albert.
My name is Ruhal.
I'm Emily.
And together we make Project Zira. We're really excited to share with you what we've been working on for the last few weeks. And to start, we have a video.
Nurses are overworked and likely to miss terrible health complications in newborns. Introducing Zira. Zira is a groundbreaking wireless technology which places precise and real-time sensors into the warming baby's hat.
So I'll start with the mask. So we have a transparent mask. So having majority of your face visible can aid in communicating not only emotions between team members, but also just in interpreting what people are saying at a basic level.
And then also we have this gown with a clear window to go over that scrub so that you can still see the label underneath. So the value add for these things are just quick, easy recognition of clinicians. It facilitates, again, that communication and team dynamic between people that might not work together all the time.
Can you just tell us what
The Stanford d.school does such a good job of really immersing the student in the environments, and so this really allows us to see what sort of problems there are out there in a lifelike environment
and see what we can do to solve it. So rather than learning from textbooks, we're learning from environments and from real life problems and situations that people encounter.
It might get really dirty because
the most important thing that I've learned is that you're not always right. And you might think you know better than your user or something, but they always know what they need, and really just how important it is to get that feedback and keep going back for more. And I love the design process, empathizing with your user. I think that's really important. So working through that, prototyping, and then seeing, does this actually fit the need like I thought it would? And then getting to iterate back on that, I think has been so eye-opening to me, that process really works.
If you care deeply enough about the problem, you're going to find a way. And that's the drive. That's what I try to instill in the students. And I'm here to help. And so is Henry, and so is everybody in my network.
I walked into this class hoping that maybe something like this would happen, but like in reality, knowing that it would probably just be 10 weeks of just fun. And it was in 10 weeks of literally my most favorite class here at Stanford so far. But at the same time, something else came out of it, which I am very excited to keep pursuing.
You were exactly right. You were exactly right to do that.